So, as I explained, as I came up those stairs, that was a task. Going up, and up, and up is easy. Just like your life. Building your life is as climbing as these mountains, or climb to the moments of life at each stage, experimenting and experiencing amazing beauty, and forget about the pain, the struggle, the pain in your legs, pain in your chest, pain in your brains. All of that could be cancelled out simply because if you can relate to yourself, I'm not tired. I'm not in any way feeling tired at all. I've slept very little, if not at all, for the last 4 days. All I have carried on a journey of a continuous experience, and that is absolutely incredible. And for me, that experience cannot be shared in any way physically. I could share it with words that may not be the same if you ever came here on your own. If you came on your own, you will find yourself in a different experience. Whatever I explain through this, or with this particular vista and its features with my words, at this moment, I am expressing those words of feeling to my connection to this world and to the natural beauty of what is left of. So I say, let's walk. Let's keep walking. Just like your fjords or the gorges, you got to go in and you got to come back out. This is an incredible ingenuity of the Chinese people. They have managed to pin to the side wall of here, and look at this. These are unable to explain. These places are unable to explain. The monks, the people who lived with the world and our nature, lived in these little crevices here and there. They meditated. They disengaged from reality. No, they disengaged from the current realities. That's what I meant to say. They didn't disengage from the reality, the true realities. Without disturbing any of this, they managed to arrive at places and spaces to make their only home. And after behind them, the others became an understanding of the land and its way of life. Through centuries, through millennia, people have come to know and see what life can bring to us. Today, we spend so much playing Candy Crush. You're breaking your fingers. You're making your fingers fall off. Doing silly things. Is it silly? Somebody will question that. It is perfectly all right to how you were raised and how you were meant to value and how you were made to realize the purpose of your life. Every meaningful life has a purpose. That purpose belongs to you. It cannot be from somebody else dictated down to you. That meaningful life will only come through your own meaningful journey along the way. No journey is the same. No journey can be repeated the same way. I'm on my own. I always tend to avoid the crowds. And I stayed in the quiet corners in every moment. And I managed to be in silence Shut up, Shiran, shut up. Observe the moment of silence. How can we observe the moments of silence of that's nature's droplets of water? A drop by drop, you can fill your knowledge, your relationship, your connection to this earth. Drop by drop, you can elevate yourself from suffering and struggle. Drop by drop, you can fill your feeling of content, your bucket of contentment within you. By disengaging from unnecessary features like attachments, attraction, distraction, luring power of adorable individuals that could confuse your mind. You can disengage from all of those elements by connecting close to what is natural, this nature. Let's go on this journey that I'm going to take on my own, on this protruded walkway pinned to the side wall of this amazing geological demographics of this part of land, of Jingshan province in the county of Yintabai. Yes, this is what everyone is missing if they are not here or if they hadn't been here. This is the silence and the loneliness that you're going to find if people are not willing to walk and invest their energy and their time in learning something new. Silence and no words is the greatest peace on earth. Observation and learn. Observe and see what is left. Observe our world and our nature and see how it functions. Learn about your body, your own body. An intelligent management of energy, intelligent management of its self is a way forward for humanity on earth, especially when our life depends on nature and replenishment of nature's loss. Every time we dig and alter the landscape, we seems like taking an arm or a limb of our body and asking to function. Think about it, people. Don't harm our nature, our natural world. Try and be as connected as possible. Speak to people, educate them what is important in life. Everything in this earth, on this earth, lost that we have created can be found or replace or replicate. There's only one thing in human terms or in real terms, when it's lost, cannot be replaced. And that is the life itself. Life itself. So the time we have here, try and be intelligent to see what we can do to make it peaceful for all of us. Thank you for watching my videos. They're not being viewed across the world as many as you would see the videos that destruct life is been viewed. But time will tell what I'm talking about now. Every moment that we go through cannot be repeated. Everything we lose can be replaced. Everything we own cannot be owned forever. Every power that we try to hold on to cannot be held on to or hold on to, simply because nothing is permanent. Everything and everything else is impermanent. The impermanence of life will make everything change and differ and come and go. While the plants in certain parts of that rock grows and certain parts doesn't, because the conditions does not allow it to happen. Portion of that rock, the soil is probably not the content of the soil that's required to have that green. Maybe not enough moisture is held as it's steep, so it dries out on the face. Certain type of plant grows on there, on certain patches. Certain types of life lives on that face of the rock at different times of the season, simply because it has a different features of texture, different conditions, and that's exactly what I mean. No thing or nothing will exist on its own. Everything exists with something else.